Hey guys, welcome to Kunes RV. It's another great day here. We've got some new inventory in, and we've got lots of stores, so whatever's not here, we have plenty more at other stores we can transfer. I want to show you the new Winnebago 2021. It's the 2108FB, as in front bedroom. Let's start out in the front here, guys. I just want to point out key features. I want to point out this molded front cap. This is all fiberglass. It's one piece. Doesn't allow water to get in. That's what you don't want. So one thing to not skip over is the Winnebago name. Who hasn't heard of Winnebago? It has a 3-year structural warranty, has some awesome standard warranties beyond that. Feature-wise, you do have the larger propane tanks housed inside here. They are 30 pounds each versus the 20s, giving you a much longer camp time for your furnace. Obviously, that uses propane. Your hot water heater can use propane. Your cooktop can use propane. And it's a small unit, so it's going to last a long time, which is really nice. You see a lot of the 20s nowadays, and a lot of the campers, they're doing 230s at 60 pounds. Okay, next feature is the power front jack. This makes your life easy. It's also how you level the trailer and how you mount and dismount on your vehicle. Speaking of vehicles, this can be towed by a lot of small vehicles, small SUVs. It's 4,000 pounds dry, so you will have some extra weight with your personal things. You may want to fill your water tank, which I recommend you just do that at the campsite. Why haul that extra weight, but you can do that. So 4,000 pounds is your dry weight, so this you're going to use all the time, up and down. It's got a light in the front showing you, you can see what's going on as far as mounting and dismounting with your hitch. Standard 2 5/16 inch ball. You do have a breakaway switch for safety. That's designed basically in the event that for whatever reason the camper would break away. It's got some additional safety features on it to reduce any type of catastrophic event. All right, so the other thing you have, which isn't on here now but will be, is your deep cycle battery. And that's going to be used for lots of things. Your slide out can operate on it. If you're plugged into shore power, it still runs through your battery. So you want to keep this battery on at all times. And it will charge, by the way, when you're connected to your 7-way to your vehicle or you're plugged into shore power, it's constantly charging the battery. It's not here now, but it will be. This is your pass-through front storage. You got lots of room in there for all your stuff to camp. It's got a slam lock, which slams and locks solid, keeping water out. This is also a lot more durable than the tabs that you typically have on other units. All right, so you also have the magnets up here, which is the ease of just flipping it up and being done. You don't have the little tabs that you gotta fool around with. Typically they break because they get brittle in the sun, so this will last longer for you. The other nice feature is the power stabilizer jacks. You got rocker panels here, extend and retract. So that's gonna stabilize, so when you're inside, you're gonna have a nice solid platform and the ease of not having to get down and crank them down, their power. All right, a couple other features is the friction style door. This is designed, it's easy to open and close, it's not hard, but it's designed so that if you got groceries in your hand and it's windy, this isn't gonna slam and hit your coach. The other thing you have is a nice big grab handle. You also have aluminum steps. These aren't going to rust. They're just going to operate longer and better for you than the steel ones. The tires are aggressive. They're aggressive to keep it from moving in the dirt, gravel. Maybe it's dirt and it's wet. It's going to track it nice and neat forward. You also have aluminum rims that will never rust. They are aluminum and they look awesome. All right, also you have the power awning. That's one of the things that I want on today's RVs. Winnebago has it standard. Power because it's easy. Power because if you're inside and you forgot your awning and you wake up in the middle of the night and it's storming, you don't have to go out and crank it up and get all wet and possibly get struck by lightning. Stay inside the coach, stay dry, hit the rocker panel on the inside, bring your awning in so it doesn't flap too much in a storm in the wind. You also have outside speakers, so you don't have to carry another stereo if you don't want to. You got your controller or your head unit inside. it gets operated in zones, zone 1, zone 2. So you can have inside music only, outside music only, or you want both, you got it. All right, guys, so again, FB stands for front bedroom. Couple of key things here is this is a queen. You do have a memory foam and a mattress with a bedspread on top. There is storage underneath here, which you can store additional items here. It is assisted through the struts there. You do have also storage. These are recessed hinges, so they just go a little extra step with Winnebago versus the hinges on the outside that the screws may come loose. They're recessed, they're inside, they look nice. Speaking of finish, you know, this is quality. You can tell the difference walking in an RV without having any specific knowledge. You can just feel it and touch it. These are the things you're going to be touching and feeling every day. Why not have it nice? And Winnebago does that standard. All right, guys, you do have the kitchen. You do have an extender here. You do have a solid surface countertop that's going to wear easy, or it's going to actually last longer than the T-edging that can shrink. You do have stainless steel sink that's recessed. They call it a farm sink. There's no awkward edging or caulk or crumbs that get stuck on there. It's just cleaner. It's probably more sanitary. You also have a sprayer for ease of washing dishes. Open window here. In fact, all the windows in Winnebago open. More storage on the side here. All your controls are located right by the door here. There's light switches, the awning switch, a tank heater electric. So you can extend your season camping. Get going early. Everybody gets tired of winter. Get out there. Get out early. If it's cold at night, flip this on. Keep your tanks from freezing. You do have your slide power and your water pump, water heater for electric. So you have the electric and or gas option for your hot water. The microwave is a microwave, yes, but it's also a convection. So you can bake in there, make pizza. Where they got a picture of a nice chicken. Who doesn't like chicken? It's got rolls. You can actually bake in it. Save some space, and they give you, instead of the oven down here, they'll give you some extra storage for pots and pans or what have you. You also have a nice splash here for grease, plus it adds a little bit of texture to the unit, breaks up the wall a little bit, so it's more exciting. This dinette here does make into a bed. You got an extra sleeping spot with storage on both sides. LED lighting, click, click, click. You can turn those individually on or off. You do have a ducted AC, which will actually, it's like central air in your house. It's going to help cool evenly in your different areas. Big fridge. Lots of different drawers, configurations. It's adjustable, just like in your house. Freezer. Put all your stuff in there. You do also have a pretty, I'm going to get out of your way, you have a pretty good size shower with some elbow room, the toilet, and if you swing over to the right, we have a really good storage in the bathroom. So you're going to need places for towels and washcloths and toiletries and what have you. That is a pocket door, which obviously closes off. Really nice paneling on here. Like I said, if you look at the wall and the colors and the textures, it just really looks nice in Winnebago. And the fit and finish is really there. It's really nice. Feel free to stop by and see me. I'm JJ Weimer, one of our sales associates at Kunes RV. We're located in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and we have other locations throughout the state. Come by and see us.